Hey my beautiful angel, it's Josie. Welcome to Soul Awakening channel. In this video, we are going to dive deep and we are going to ask our guides, our angels, what we need to know about the energy of the upcoming week, August 28. So many things are happening. We have Mercury retrograde. It's back to school time. Seasons are changing. It's the end of summer. So let's see. Let's ask our angels 5 specific messages that will help us to navigate to the energy of the next week. All right, so first message, trust the universe. Trust the universe. I love these cards. Every time I ask a question and there's an answer, like trust the universe. I love this. Trust the universe. The thing is, you don't have to carry the world's burdens, the weight of the world on your shoulders. So many things are happening. Maybe you're struggling now at home with your relationships. Maybe it's your job. Overwhelming responsibilities. What if you said, universe, I trust you, okay? I didn't create this world. I didn't create the stars, the planets. I didn't even create myself. I was born into this body. Probably there is a deeper intelligence that operates all life. What if we say, okay, look, too much for me to handle. Here, universe, I trust you. I trust that these circumstances, here you go. Here are my difficulties. Here are my problems. Now you do something about them, okay? Trust the universe. It's like having this trustworthy relationship, and you will have the proof how fast universe works, because universe does not want you to be constantly struggling and always forcing and feeling like this whole life is a burden. It is not. You always have the choice. But when you have a trustworthy relationship with life, you can always say, this is too much for me, help me. I need help. I trust this difficulty will be resolved. This problem will be healed. So when you release these emotional burdens, it's a lot easier, right? You glide, and sometimes you have to climb uphill. And sometimes you have to stop and catch your breath and continue on your journey of life. But when you say, universe, I trust you, then you remove that heavy burden that you carry uphill. And you say, you take care of this here. And universe happily, gladly will figure out what to do about your difficulties, about your situations that are bothering you. So trust the universe. Early next week is the lesson of trust. Universal trust. Next message. Love never dies. Love never dies. Okay, again, another reminder for us to stay connected to our spiritual source. Love never dies is a reminder that you are a spiritual being having a body experience on planet Earth, and your true home is not of this world. You came from the source of love. When you came from the source of love, to love you shall return everything that is temporary, such as the world of illusions, right? Something that we perceive to be real in this moment, it's not. Because at the end, everything returns back to its source. Ask the departed loved ones. Ask anyone who crossed over. They'll tell you that it feels like our true home is not here. But we forget. We forget and we fall asleep and we sleepwalking through life. We take everything way too seriously. We feel our struggles are real and they will be like everlasting. There's no end to how much we suffer. Always keep this in the back of your mind, that you are a spiritual being, that you are a spark of divinity. You have access to all possibilities in you. It's who you are. It's the same energy that creates stars universes, beyond knowing, beyond understanding. It's you, it's in you, it's moving through you, it's who you are. Remember that. So when you fall asleep again, and you will, and I will, we always fall asleep, be reminded. Just let that awakening happen and say, oh wait, love never dies. Which means that the truth of who I am is not of this world. So it's going to help you not to take life so seriously, not to see difficulties as something unbearable, because there is always, you can overcome anything. You can see a bigger picture through the eyes of your spirit, through the eyes of your soul, and it's such a gift that is going to help you to get through difficult moments. And always remember, love never dies. The truth of who you are never dies. Divine support. Next week, so many interesting things are going to happen. Be prepared. Major aha moments. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to synchronicities. What reveals what happens. There will be like 2 levels. You will see the physical world, physical reality, people interacting, but it's also, you will see another reality. You will see a reality from kind of another dimension. What else is happening? Intentions. You will see clarity. You will have an idea of connection. So how things are connected. Will be a revealing week. Take time, pause. If you need to think about something, really think. Spend time by yourself in places where you can think. And by the way, the mental activity is not thinking. Thinking is, let's say, you need guidance about your future or your life's purpose. Trust that the next week will be revealed to you. An idea will come through, or some special moment will happen when you'll have an understanding, a spiritual understanding. So when you take time to think, just be with a pen and paper and keep on writing. Just start writing. Hi, universe. What do I need to know? And then start writing. You will find a lot of different thoughts merging, coming together. You'll get in the flow. You feel connected to the source of wisdom, to the source of guidance. And you may receive deep. I'm hearing deep. Next week is about depth. There are openings, there are portals. Next week is one of these portals when you have an opportunity, but this time it's not for you to fly up as high as you can. It's for you to go deep within and get down and then see the roots. You will understand the roots and issues that exist on the level of the roots. And you can see them, and because you can see them, you can change them. It's a transformational time. So you have divine support, which means that you're not doing this deep process, deep dive alone. You need guides, you need instructors. These instructors could be your guardian angels. They're real. They are always with you. You have also your departed loved ones, spiritual teachers that you respect. They may not be in this world, but you have a spiritual connection with someone. For example, for me, I often talk to Wayne Dyer. Wayne Dyer is one of my teachers. Bob Proctor is another mentor. And if I have something to think about, I would go, let's say, on a walk, and I will talk to Bob. I will ask Bob questions, or I'll ask Wayne certain things, and I'm open for guidance, and I hear their voice responding, talking to me. I received so many ideas, and a lot of my understanding of seemingly complex situations, what I teach in my programs, my courses, but stuff that I couldn't connect. Like I had all the dots, but I couldn't connect them. A lot of these insights came to me through just thinking and being one-on-one with these spiritual mentors. Trust there is divine support. Trust that you have these resources available to you. So we have divine support, love never dies. All right, let's see. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Next week is not about rushing. It's about taking your time. Pace yourself. And when you are gentle with yourself, you may have to say no to people. You may have to say no to commitments, or you may have to say no to family situations. You know what I'm talking about. That sometimes feel like you have a responsibility, or you're obligated to do something, or to be a part of a certain group. Well, and it's taking your energy. It's draining you, and you receive no joy, no inner satisfaction. It feels like you showing up just to make other people happy. So next week is about maybe saying no. And you don't have to explain. You don't have to explain. You don't have to come up with an excuse. Just say, I need to take care of myself. I need to be gentle with myself. I need to take care of myself. This time it's about doing the right thing for me, just filling myself with light. When you're filled with light, then you can share it. If you are empty on the inside, you will find that it's difficult to show up for others because you're not energetically plugged in, and every interaction may feel like you are being drained. It's like your energy is leaving you and you don't receive any nurturing from these gatherings or from interactions with others. So it's about maybe saying no next week. All right, next message. You are protected, and this is divine protection. Divine protection. You are protected. And when you are protected, it means that you have beings assigned to be with you. They are assigned to help you, to assist you. Now, they're not going to physically protect you. They will do a lot of things behind the scenes just to keep the danger away from you, or to let you know some things are not right, and you will feel it, you will know it, and it's because this guidance is always there, it's available to you, but they want you to be at peace. Obviously, some worries may feel like, I need protection. I need protection. Please protect me. Please protect me. Stop saying, please protect me. Just know that you are protected. Know that you're protected, and that all of the forces of the universe are at your disposal, at your house, your space, your workplace, and your relationship, and you are protected. It also means that you have to collaborate with these forces. If you receive a message, don't involve yourself in arguments. Do not involve yourself with an argument. Just say, fine. Let someone else have the final word. But if you insist, I need to be right, this is not fair, and if it's blowing up, now you will be more vulnerable. But the forces that are protecting you are going to tell you, okay, just pause, walk away. This is not going to serve you. It's not going to make things better for anybody. So when you're listening, you know you're always protected. You are protected. This is your message. And if you're listening to these messages, if you're not just listening, if you believe that these messages mean something, then you need to stop worrying. You are protected. You are protected. these are the messages for the upcoming week. I love you. Have the most beautiful day on our planet, and I'll chat with you in the next video.